If death is the only thing that is promised, what would stop me from making this video? Not a damn thing. So, first and foremost, hello, how you guys doing? Good evening, my group-tastic people. Now, it is Friday, February the 7th, 2025. We are entering another mode and another destination upon our day. I actually want to have a conversation generally. I am a IT guru. I love computers. I love technology. I love the way everything navigates and everything moves. And am I afraid of the time that we're going in? Absolutely not. You know why? Because I'm building an army. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? ChatGPT, or development, or scripting, or just information building. Building an army. I already have 2 GPTs I've already built. Nina and Barricade. Nina is my creative design motivation. You are treasure the dawn, cherish it. I am treasure. Anyways, back to the story. So, IT. I have already built Nina. Nina is a creative designer strategist. What she can do is she can build your website from ground up, giving you a script, giving you she can give you HTML, CSS, give you a whole front end, and she can also do the UI UX. She can also optimize she can also optimize your stuff to make sure that you're built in the system, making sure that you have search engine optimization, making sure that you have certain keywords, certain key aspects. Also, she's creating the descriptions, creating stuff. She's just the best. She's the best. I love Nina. Literally. Then we have Barricade. Barricade is that guy. He comes in lock and loaded. He's wiping out security vulnerabilities. But he's actually teaching me more lessons than anything else. I actually think security is so necessary due to the fact of how much we take security for granted. I believe we do take security for granted due to our 5-character passwords that just says password, due to the fact that we have one account. And not just the other day, I literally just got hacked the other day. Somebody went and used my account on Depop to buy $134 worth of clothes. So they ended up returning it back to me and said, "Oh, somebody went on your account and basically tried to scam you out of your account and go buy some clothes." That's what I mean, security. But that's on my part. I'm realizing that more and more, that security is as important as what it is, because there are some really powerful hackers in the world, some really powerful people that really know how to get into these computers and lock your shit down. So, I would be mindful. That's why we need to know and understand how this stuff works. I personally think, though, that ChatGPT is by far one of the GOAT places to learn about artificial intelligence, large language models, artificial intelligence, learning about neural networks. Neural networking is crazy. How do things intertwine? How do things connect? So what I've obtained from neural networks are, if I start a destination, let's say I start at the edge of the cave. I'm looking into the cave, but I have not entered this yet. This is the start of the conversation. When I'm sitting here, I want to go into this conversation, or I want to go into this cave wanting to find something. So I'm looking for a bunch of treasure. So this cave, as I enter in, I'm going to ask a question, or I'm going to walk a certain direction. to get a certain result. Now, the generative pre-trained transformer can guide me in a direction. Which direction is it going to go in? It could go what it would call a Boolean. A Boolean is a true, false scenario. So it could go in a 1 or a 0 direction. It could go in an on, it could go in an off direction. It can go in 2 different directions. But it's only going to give me one result, determining on how I ask this question or how I state this script or state this statement, basically. And it's going to align me to this way, align me to this way, or if I want to take this direction, I can take this direction. Or it's going to ask me, which direction do you want to go in? Do you want to go in option A or option B? And learning about that, man, because these computers are smart. This technology is smart, but it's dumb. It is dumb, bro. It is like so small and minute that people don't even realize you can literally tell these things and talk to these things like babies. Because that's really what they are. Like, you're trying to take this little baby transformer, right? You're trying to teach it, hey, like raising kids, right? I'm 1 second for that to tell my kids, hey, don't do this. Hey, go this way. Hey, do this. Hey, do this. Hey, don't do this because you're going to this is what's going to happen. I'm not looking for this. Hey, do this. Hey, do this. And a lot of the time, that's what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT is wonderful for that. They got a bunch of different ways for people. They're creating all types of stuff through image galleries, right? Through like Midjourney, DALL-E. You got also using, what else? What else is there? There's Sora, videos. Bro, making videos, I think making videos is crazy to me. Like, making artificial intelligent videos, like really AI built videos that don't even look fake. They just don't look fake, bro. Some of that stuff, like, if you know AI, you'd be like, all right, yeah, I know what that is. But some of this stuff, you'd be like, dang, I don't even really know that is really fake, bro. Like, that don't even look fake at all. It's kind of scary. That's scary, bro. What is that, bro? What is that? Why does her face look so good, but then you look on the side and you see, dang, bro, he looked like he just had a mugshot taken. Why his face look like that? It's looking all Muse and shit, like just looking. It just looks weird, bro. Like, what is going on with his face? Why is that apple look deformed? Why is that tree looking like an S, bro? What's going on? What is going on with this, bro? Then you got people making music. My mama showed me that stuff. You know, my mama, she do that stuff. She do the Canva and the Midjourney. She's generating stuff and she's making books. She's a graphic designer making books. What a deal. She's making books, children's books, out of ChatGPT. Ain't that wonderful? Give her the applause. Give her the applause. That's beautiful. I think that's quite amazing. My mother gets to do that. She gets to have so much fun with it. And I love it. I love it, mother. Keep doing your jazz. She's rising up. But this is what I mean. ChatGPT is amazing. These artificial intelligence products or environments, we got co-pilots, we got all these different large language models. I was talking about DeepSeek the other day, doing Gemini, Bard. Is it Bard? For all my AI people out there, my prompt engineers, y'all know what I'm talking about. y'all know what the deal is. This is a time that is very interesting, and the computers, like, just everything. I'm gonna talk about the computers in another video of how I feel about either Windows or MacBook. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm like hit or miss on both. So I'm gonna run through with that video, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it. And then more than likely I could probably throw out some more examples of what I have built with Nina, or what I have built with Barricade, what I have learned from the both of them. One thing that I could tell you, I could actually say this. What I could say is, the three things that I've learned from using artificial intelligence is: one, AI has its own personality. It has its own personality. You can give it a personality to think like anything that you want. Anything. You could put it all together. AI has its own way of being able to create something for you through this personality, through this persona, or through this characteristic that you give it. So you say, act like a food connoisseur, and I want you to make me 3 items that I can make under $20. And I guarantee you it will make you a full course meal, 3 full course meals for under $20, needed and really good. All you gotta do is add some seasonings on there, because I wouldn't trust a computer to make my meals. I'm just being honest. 2, these things are creative. They're creative. They can create. They can generate. You can assign things. You can write things. You can build things. These things are entwined to be able to create monumental things. And I guarantee you keep putting that effect into there and be like, hey, I want you to focus on this. I want you to focus on this. Ask questions about this. Do this, do this, do this. I tell you, these bots are crazy assistants. The automation for this can be monumental if done correctly. The creative standpoint that you can do with these things are amazing. Yes, it has some flukes, but I think that's everything in life. Everything is going to have some flukes. Everything is going to have some mess ups. They are going to have opportunities and times where I have used chats that have helped me in such crazy moments that even in the logic, the thinking, I'm like, man, that was important to know, or that was something interesting I could have worked on, or that was a different way I could have went about it. That's crazy. Wow. To the third. Here it is. These things are adaptable. They can adapt to anything you give it. The only thing that I really don't like about it, though, is the fact that the conversation. If I'm having a conversation with chat, let's say we're probably about an hour deep, right? I asked chat a question about my favorite, or what is the best color of fruit? Red, right? We said the best color of fruit is red at the very, very, very beginning. The best color of the fruit is red. By the time I get to an hour in, if I ask, what were we talking about? I guarantee, this is from what I have actually written down and actually done, that thing is not going to remember nothing that we just talked about. It's going to remember what we were talking about in the prior prompts to us leading to that question I was giving out. But it's not going to remember about the fruit being red. It's not going to remember none of that. So that's why I feel It can be adaptable, but it's gonna have some time before we progress into actually being able to know what this thing really is. You feel me? We gotta really acknowledge the fact that artificial intelligence is here. It's always been here, but now it's more intangible. Yeah, I said intangible. It's more tangible. It's more tangible. It's more easy for us to be able to get it without using a big programming language, without using some type of knowledge on computer programming, or even just knowing knowledge about technical quantum computing, quantum anything. Just being able to know this information is fulfilling. And I guarantee you, if you ask chat something, it can tell you all types of things. Which leads me to my last point. Please do your research. Please do your research. These chat GPTs or these GPTs or just these large language models in general can give you all types of BS. Do your research, because sometimes the answer is not always the answer that you think it is. With all that being said, it has been such a beautiful time for you guys to be with me and along for the journey, because we are going to be riding this wave and enjoying the wave along life, because life is good. Ooh-wee. Y'all be smooth like water out there, man. It's so tired of wave right now, but we making it water. We standing on water. Standing, walking on water. Can you dig it? Ooh-wee. Peace.